How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a big update in eFootball. Now they're dropping Treasure Link, and this is a new way to earn rewards. You can earn coins, like my Treasure Link will contain some coins, some skill tokens, and one free chance deal for some decent double boosted cards from the eFootball 25. And I'm gonna be sharing everything. It's actually pretty complicated. I'm gonna be sharing everything right now on mobile as I'm recording this video. I'm about to connect to a Legends Club member, Sunish, so he's gonna be wagering his Treasure Link against me, and I will be claiming even more free tries on the pack that I'm gonna be showing you. It's actually pretty decent. 250 players, and now you get more chances, right? So you get Fernando Torres, Franco Baresi, Raul amongst the players that are available. Also, additionally, there's Park Jisun and Tomasz Rosicky. So all of these players in a 250 players box. Of course, the odds are against you, but you're gonna be grinding free chance deals. I've seen people packing these cards already. It's more interesting than it's better than nothing. That's pretty much it. So how the Treasure Link works, I'm about to show you right now on console and on mobile as well. It's pretty confusing, by the way. I don't know why Konami makes it all confusing. You get in missions tab, you get another window like that, and it's called Treasure Link. So over here, click, and you see your Treasure Link, right? So I've seen mine. So this is how mine looks. Pretty mid. Like there are three types of Treasure Links, and for instance, you may encounter this, right? Special, the pink background. And this is incredible because what you get there are special cards of Messi and Yamal. You get sometimes you get some incredible rewards like 1,000 coins or something. So everyone is after these special Treasure Links because the most premium rewards are there. But realistically, you need golden at least, right? So what I have over here, it's pretty mediocre, and nobody would want to play against me to claim this Treasure Link. And the thing is, when I play against someone, PvP matches, AI matches in divisions, or co-op games, or just even friendlies, right? So I'm switching to mobile, as you can see, and I'm playing against Sunish. So we are trying to end this game quickly. Sunish is going to be scoring an own goal with Peter Schmeichel. It's a golden goal game, and now we will see if I can continue. Acquire a Treasure Link. Special menu appears. Newly acquired Treasure Link are added to your list. So I click on this, and I agree that I really like this Treasure Link. I like what my opponent has put on the table. So I, of course, want all of these free tries because this is, as it stands, of course, apart from the pinkish one, this is the most overpowered Treasure Link as it stands. Unless there will be more different ones with 100 coins in each square, I mean, I'll be claiming that. But you also need to think ahead, a little bit ahead, one step ahead, because you only have 4 slots. One of the slots is your Treasure Link. They'll be updated like once every two weeks, and even if you complete them, they won't disappear for like 2 weeks. So you only have 4 slots. One is yours, and this is gonna be my second one. I acquired this one. Yes, I agreed. And I now have another Treasure Link in my... Make this... Yeah, I can make it my favorite, yes. So that means that every time I face someone, I offer my opponents the best rewards. Or my friends, of course, for that matter. As you can see, it also auto-completes missions for you. So I claim 10 coins for like playing a game. And yeah, in this one... There you go. I can claim 10 coins. Play PvP matches. Great. Perfect. We claim 10 coins. In this one... You can see that in order to get this one, I need to play PvP matches too, emerge with victorious. So you just complete this, like, not even thinking, nonchalantly complete all of these missions. And you're gonna be claiming all of these free tries for the pack that looks actually pretty decent. So the same goes on, same principle will go for console. Like, it's just a bummer, of course, that there's 250 players. I would rather 350, but... it's still something, right? So, and Konami is gonna be, these are dynamic rewards. Konami is going to be always updating these, and that's how the Treasure Link works. There's also a glitch, but like the problem is that you can of course farm these. You recognize there are bugs with Treasure Links. You can see it in your in-game messages. But the idea is that there's only 4, right? So you, as much as like you can abuse the system, you still will not be getting like millions of these free tries. On the right though, like that's where having a community comes into place. And if you are a lucky player that has a special link, right, it's all random. So you could have been rewarded with a special link, and the rewards are dynamic there as well. but just don't hesitate to join my Discord server because there are 7,000 people. They also probably, some people have also picked up a special treasure link, and they will be willing to exchange those. And I assume that the pink ones will be the most popular. They will be in the highest demand. So yeah, so that's how you can, of course, create this chain of farming the special links, in my opinion, which are the most valuable. So that's the treasure link from Konami. For the cards, if you're wondering how good are the cards, I can show you the build of my Raul, which is actually a pretty decent card. There's him in my main free-to-play team. That's actually free-to-play team, by the way, if you've been following the channel. Absolute sins. So that would be, I think, with the ball carrying booster. Let's see what the booster is. Yeah, so it's a crazy card. It's a Fantasista booster on Raul. But that's a crazy card. With this build, you get these stats. Great dribbling, great passing, 90 finishing. It's almost 90 in speed, and the balance is also 90. So everything that you need for a striker, and also additionally, he has like special double touch for me because I gave him flip-flop. Absolutely cracked card, and the whole player playstyle, which is rewarded by, like, if you're using a manager like Amorim, you're getting, right, or not Amorim actually, in fact, that would be Mourinho. You're getting the benefit of having a link with an attacker. Nonetheless, wait a minute. Yeah, one of the link-up managers, anyway. So the cards that are available for Torres with acceleration burst, pretty decent, actually. It just, I would have wanted a little bit higher dribbling or higher balance. 85 is decent. He cannot really dribble, like finesse dribble, but everything else is solid, and that acceleration burst definitely helps. This Baresi, look at this card, absolutely cracked card. He has 87 speed, 8 acceleration. In the current environment, in the current economy, you want your defenders to be fast, and this Baresi with Fortress skill, he will be your main defender, unless you have already like some the latest cards. And there you go, there's Park Jisun, Sri Lanka Park. He is very nice. Like this, don't think that this is mid for a box-to-box card. It's actually, you want to have this stats in 85-ish, and speed is 90 as well. For Rosicky, he's actually pretty decent too. I boosted his shooting as well. For creative playmaker, sometimes he gets into positions to finish. And also, Konami has, not Konami, but like this pack will appear after the update. So on Monday, you will see these cards. Cannavaro, Piero and Vieri. And you see the amount of skills they have is going to be absolutely cracked pack. Del Piero has already been released like 2 times with Blitz Curler. Now he gets additionally acceleration burst, and Vieri has phenomenal finishing and Blitz Curler on top. This Cannavaro is going to be probably better than mine, but like this is where people will be asking, should I improve my Cannavaro? Is this pack worth it? If you need a Blitz Curler, yeah, probably go for it, because there are 2 Blitz Curlers in one pack. But if you are after a defender and you have a like previous version of Cannavaro, and you already have a previous version of Del Piero with Blitz Curler, I think you're fine skipping this one. This is interesting. PFA Team of the Year is available in eFootball, and this is pretty underwhelming. Like they give you a free try like the moment you log in, and they give you an event. But like the cards, like let's take a look at this builds, right? So there are like 2-3 good cards. Like this Chris Wood is not really him. This Virgil is actually alright, but like I would have wanted him to be pacier. Mo Salah, it's actually slightly worse than his card from the daily penalty game. And Matt Sells is a decent goalkeeper. Yeah, you can use him. This is catered towards beginners. Like those who just start building their team, they get 1 free try and they get this rise. They'll be very happy campers because it's a good box-to-box card. Gabriel Magalhaes, on the other hand, pretty slow. Like this is what you're gonna be. Opponents are gonna be targeting this type of defenders. And Alexander Isak. It's actually decent. Like I don't have Isak on my console account, or like a good Isak card. I would be picking that up if Konami gives me one. And I'm open the pack right now in a second. Like this McAllister, I'm just showing you the builds. Maybe you would want to see the builds. This Saliba is actually, this is good. So they released similar Saliba cards before, and you can get to 90 speed and 77 acceleration. You can change the distribution of points to go to acceleration 80 and speed like 87. That would be pretty decent too, in my opinion. I don't want to discrepancy between speed, acceleration, also a very important stat. Graunberg, very solid anchorman. And Emilos Kerkes, this is an offensive fullback, which I'm not really a big fan of. Let's take a look at my free try. So this Treasure Link event is nice just because now you have something to do. And also, for instance, I'm a big fan. I always like playing co-op. Now that I play co-op, I can now pick up the Treasure Link of my opponents. And it's actually, there is something to play for because co-op rewards are pretty poor. And yeah, so I mean, I like the idea. So they didn't create new events. They just revived old events, like existing events, with new rewards and new ways to obtain these rewards. So there you go. There is 2025 PFA TOTY pack. Let's get a new card. I would like to get Isak. That would be fantastic for me. So that's definitely 85. Nah. Look, Konami, are you listening to me? What is going on? Isak is coming home. Like, he will never replace my Batistuta, but in my English Premier League team, he's going to be my main striker now alongside with Fernando Torres. That's absolute scenes. Like, whoa, I'll save this one. The animation, the pack opening animation, I'm not really a big fan of that. I mean, it's decent, but the previous year's animation, in my opinion, was better. So look, you can get probably one more free try in this. You cannot open this with coins, though. So, yeah, but like, I arguably I got the best card. And obviously there is Isco available here. You need to be ranked, depending on the platform, I think you need to be ranked 100,000 on console and 1 million on mobile. And eventually you'll get this Isco. You cannot claim him right now. And for this roll pack, my tips for you would be just save 10 tries and open 10 at once, because you'll not be getting the same duplicate 0GP player, but there are odds of you getting one of the feature cards or Raul himself. So this is great. Okay, so there is obviously Brazilian League, J-League monthly MVPs. These are niche packs. I wouldn't be going for them. And there is also this pack of Player of the Week, which is actually, the selection of players is decent. I like it, but I wouldn't be going here with coins as usual, because I have already almost every version of this. Aubameyang though, bro, like that's a rare card. That's a rare card. Joao Pedro as well. Yeah, this selection is great. Let's take a look at the stats and wrap this video up. Kiki, you get a very nice card. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And Kiki gets all the like necessary skills: double touch, soul control, no one-touch pass and through pass. So this is the problem with these cards, that you don't get to give them additional skills, and my featured Mbappe is better. Julian Timber scored 2 goals, assisted once, kept a clean sheet against Leeds. Absolute scenes. Like, he scored like 26, 23 points in fantasy, and there is a booster on him. Defensively, he is just as good as probably a defensive fullback, but he has that attack and prowess, has good passing, a little bit of dribbling is going to be 80, and pace 91. This is a cracked card, by the way. Joao Pedro, who scored twice, I think, in a game against West Ham, in the absence of Cole Palmer, who picked up an injury prior to the game, who was my captain in fantasy. I just hate it. This is a nice card, nothing special though. Joao Palhinha, masterclass against Man City away, as usual. Tottenham are so dominant at the Etihad lately. Piero, okay, Auba is actually pretty usable. Like, his finishing is going to be 91, dribbling 84, balance is going to be 80, and speed-wise, it's not the Auba that you know, but still, it's a collector's item nonetheless. Buchanan, right? We got Olivier Giroud. He's returned to Europe, and he's rewarded with a card. Can he play as a goalkeeper in this one? Yeah, I still regret I didn't pick up that goalkeeper position in a Player of the Week pack, Player of the Week card. But he's pretty slow, like that's mostly for headers. Jordan Pickford kept a clean sheet in a very tough match against Brighton. We have Bastoni with the booster. This Bastoni is very usable. Like, this is how the cards work. Like, with the booster, he gets 88 speed, which is great for a center back. Extra frontman has pinpoint, crossing is additional skill too, and Gravenberg is... This is an alright card. This is probably even better than the one that is available in PFA pack. And Pedri with the booster. This is like a very, very nice all-rounder. It's just a little bit lacking in defending area, right? So I would have wanted it to be all in 80s. Other than that, is perfect. There's 91 balance, there is 90 dribbling, passing is great, finishing is alright, but he is orchestrator, so he's gonna be playing as a holding midfielder. And that is the pack, and pretty decent. Like, look, I will not be probably spending coins, even though I'm kind of tempted. I don't know. But that has been the update. Update is huge, and for this treasure link, but realistically, I mean, that's where, like, I invite you to join the Discord server, because you will be able to share the treasure link, and maybe if someone has the pink one, you'll be able to share it with your friends. I hope you enjoyed this update video, and I'll see you next. Peace.